Iran has executed this 23-year-old man who had a mental illness for taking part in the Mahsa Amini protests. Mohammad Ghobadlou was arrested in September 2022 for allegedly running over a police officer with his car during the protests that broke out following the death of Amini. His mother said his actions had been affected by his bipolar disorder, not taking his medication, and the overall situation in Iran at the time. She said he lost control and wasn't able to make the right decision as he wasn't feeling himself during the incident. Amnesty International said Iranian authorities had tortured Ghobadlou and not given him his bipolar medication to force him to confess. The rights group also said he was denied access to a lawyer during what it said was an unfair sham trial. Ghobadlou was found guilty of murder and corruption on earth and executed on Tuesday, January 23rd. State media reported that the Supreme Court had upheld his sentence after a psychological examination. Ghobadlou is the 9th person to be executed in connection to the protests when security forces violently cracked down on protesters. 4 other people have been sentenced to death and 15 others are at risk of being handed the death penalty, according to the BBC. Iran has used the war in Gaza as a cover to execute more than 100 people since October 7th. Follow for more stories from around the world.